9 child stars who tragically died young. 1. Anton Yelchin. Yelchin was the adorable kid in Hearts in Atlantis. He was just 12 when the movie came out. He briefly became an indie star. In 2013, Yelchin even played Chekhov in Star Trek Into Darkness. He died in a shocking freak accident. Yelchin was run over by his own SUV. He was in his own driveway. Yelchin didn't put the car in park before getting out. It rolled and crushed him against a pillar. 2. Corey Haim. Corey Haim and Corey Feldman rose to fame in the 1980s. The two Coreys starred in the cult classic, The Lost Boys. Feldman later revealed that Haim had been sexually abused. Haim never talked publicly about it himself, but he got addicted to drugs early on. The Canadian actor died of an overdose at the age of 38. 3. Heather ORourke. Heather was cast by Steven Spielberg when she was 5. He noticed the girl in a diner and immediately offered her role. Heather played Carol Ann Freeling in Poltergeist. She reprised her role in the 1986 sequel. The third installment of Poltergeist came out in 1988. It was Heather ORourke's last ever role. By the time the movie came out, she was dead. Heather had Crohn's disease and died during surgery at 12. 4. Judith Barcy. Barcy's last big screen role was another Spielberg connection. She appeared in 1987's Jaws: The Revenge. Barcy also played the little girl on The Tracey Ullman Show. She and her mother were both murdered by her father, Joseph. Judith's mother had been planning to divorce him. After murdering his family, Joseph committed suicide. 5. Dana Plato. Plato was a teen idol of the 1970s and 1980s. She played Kimberly Drummond on Different Strokes. Plato's breakthrough feature was California Suite in 1978. The movie won an Oscar, but the young star struggled with drug abuse. In 1991, Plato was arrested for robbing a video store. She had been armed with a pellet gun. A year later, she was arrested for forging a prescription. She died of a drug overdose in 1999, aged 34. 6. River Phoenix. Joaquin Phoenix's older brother had his breakthrough at 12. He starred in Stand By Me in 1986. River went on to star in My Own Private Idaho alongside Keanu Reeves. In 1993, Johnny Depp threw a Halloween party. River, Joaquin, and Rain Phoenix were all in attendance. The party went on into the early hours of the morning. River passed out after taking a speedball. By the time Joaquin called 911, his brother was dead. 7. Sawyer Sweeten. Sawyer and Sullivan Sweeten were twins. The brothers gained fame after starring on Everybody Loves Raymond. They were only 18 months old at the beginning. For the next 9 years, the public watched them grow up. The show was canceled after Sullivan and Sawyer had a falling out. Sawyer was broke and depressed. He shot himself in the head 19 days before his 20th birthday. 8. Rob Knox. Rob Knox portrayed Marcus Belby in the Harry Potter franchise. His last appearance in The Half-Blood Prince was posthumous. Shortly before the premiere, Rob went to a bar in southeast London. Rob was with his 17-year-old brother Jamie. A man armed with 2 kitchen knives threatened Jamie. Rob stepped in to protect his brother. The man, Carl Bishop, stabbed 19-year-old Rob to death. He was sentenced to life in prison.